other avenues.
MushI and Ohaiyo, this is the perfect time. PPD tried to initiate, so MushI just needs that telekinesis grab, and he'll get it. Ohaiyo will be the follow-up stun, and DJ lines up the power shot. There's your first blood going the way of MushI. The support player for Fnatic, after being a spectacular mid, he knows how to gank it up, and a great start for Fnatic here. When she hits level 6, is that the play for him?
They could do that. They could also, of course, transition the anti-mage into a little bit of jungling if he has Ring of Health and
Fear's really committing on this top lane, dropping the Tombstone with a Shadow Strike. Ohaiyo gets a double crush, gets rid of the Tombstone, and with a follow-up drag back, it's not going to stop SumaiL from blinking himself forward. There isn't enough damage to kill off their Slardar. It's only a level 1 Shadow Strike, and MushI knows he's in trouble. He's hanging in the tree line while the creep wave is here. He needs extra support, and it's coming in. It's the Lina on his way, but MushI is already dead with a Light Strike array. The controller's on the Queen of Pain, but Net doesn't have the damage to follow up and kill off SumaiL. So at this point, MushI is down, but Fear needs to get himself out of here. They lose their courier at the same time. Fear taking so much damage from the tower. There's trouble for SumaiL. He blinks himself forward. Net underneath this Queen of Pain, and SumaiL turns around for another kill. Ohaiyo crushed back off cooldown. He'll need another hit in here, and he's able to claim it. SumaiL down for the count. Fear limping himself away on this top lane, and we now level up the board at 2 apiece. You've got an illusion rune, however, which means DJ's going to be able to regen up nice and quick. Looks for the shackle, can't latch it perfectly, however, and there's your Sonic Wave. Find the kill. Ohaiyo couldn't arrive in time to get the stun off, and now they can try and turn. MushI picking up onto SumaiL. The blink is still on cooldown for now. Let's one last scream go. Slardar sprinting. He wants his way in. That range creep's giving the vision. In fact, Black has arrived. There's not enough mana for a mana vault, and no one's really lost enough mana for him to really inflict a level of damage that would cause a critical kill for EG. So a big rotation coming in from Black for no real reward. One of the very few people that actually prefer that direct build in. As top lane, Tombstone's down, Ohaiyo. Oh, MushI, that soul rip. It did enough damage from Fear to ensure the kill. Now he's got himself 50% of the kills for EG. And they're really attacking. Frost Armor up and pushing. No mech required. The Tombstone will make sure the creep wave remains at bay, and this tier 1 tower is done for. There's nothing Fnatic can do to stop this push.
Yeah, the tower had already taken too much damage before EG got here. Fnatic have good wave clear. They have Dragon Slave and Power Shots. They could, and even Fate Bolt, so they can definitely defend towers, but not when the gank comes in like this. It catches them by surprise, and suddenly there's 4 heroes.
Oh, hook shot, middle lane. Universe goes on DJ, but this is what we talked about. MushI, so good with that Rubick up against the Clockwerk, just throwing Universe back over on top of SumaiL. So they can't find the kill, and this was a force. This was fortification and the hook shot to try and catch him out, while Fnatic were trying to pressure the tier 1 tower in the mid to get a trade-off. EG commit TPs, they commit the first hook shot as well, and Black continues to farm on bottom lane.
The tower down here, so good play by Arteezy here, identifying that Fnatic had rotated and everyone into mid. Now DJ again, this time there's no Rubick to save him.
No, but they have Net available, and Universe Laguna Blade down. That Soul Rip is going to do some work, and in fact Fear with his ulti out and Tombstone down has the confidence just to push under Net, and I think Fnatic are cutting their losses. They'll accept the fact that Net is going to die next to DJ, but their return is that Slardar is able to get the free lane on top, so he's getting closer and closer towards this Blink Dagger, and Black moved off that lane before the gank came, so Black still hasn't died to this point and was farming the mid lane instead. Use Net as bait, because if they come in any closer, Ohaiyo is going to reveal he has the Blink Dagger, and SumaiL is playing this perfectly. He knows something is up. Ohio's gone missing, and this is the right time for the Blink Dagger.
Oh, he's going to try for CS now, though.
Yeah, he's too close. Crush up, amplification's on as well, and with Laguna Blade, they have enough damage. SumaiL gets picked, and patience was not a virtue displayed for long enough.
I'm wondering what triggered him moving forward. If he saw one other hero suddenly, I think the ward EG just planted down here actually got intelligence of 1 or 2 heroes, but he didn't see the ones he needed to see, and of course the Blink Dagger also surprised. So good play from Fnatic, and they try to transition it into some push of their own this time.
Yeah. It actually gives them a good counter as well, because with this kill coming out, you've now got Net almost at a 4-star. So you got Telekinesis, Universe. Okay, he's in a bit of trouble here, being picked up and thrown back onto the other side of his cogs, and then a stolen cogs pushing him down. Black just needs to Mana Void to get the kill, but Windranger, DJ with the power shot, will be the one to kill secure it.
This should stop EG from advancing too much into this mid lane. So another very important kill for Fnatic, and I don't know if EG are satisfied now, because I think after they got those 2 towers and started putting pressure, they were like, this is going very well. But even just these last 2 or 3 minutes, they're losing quite a bit of momentum on this. And maybe, actually, they just decide, you know what, we're still going to go mid with 4 heroes right now, and then Clockwerk can TP in.
Yeah. He's got a hook shot to jump into the fight anyway.
They're not getting in though.
Yeah, there's a lot of support coming in from Fnatic.
4 staff already on the Lina, by the way. I'm not sure you mentioned it, but
yeah, just before on the top.
Yeah, so they have the first force. I think Slardar, yeah, he's also getting one. Very standard nowadays. In the past, you would generally get Blink BKB. Now Blink Force is the go-to build. This Clockwerk is going to have a very, very hard game, and it hasn't been easy so far either.
It's funny because coming into the Major, but the Clockwerk rocket from EG is there, and this is EG's moment. They were going to find a way to get back into this game. This is it, and there's the hook shot.
My soul dies pure. Rock it on.
They come in, they'll grab Roshan, and there is nothing that Fnatic can do about it.
And this was the perfect set of events that needed to happen for EG. Black tries to go aggressively onto Arteezy using his Manta style. Then SumaiL gets the Orchid off and they get that key kill. They get into the Roshan pit and contest.
Dire's top tower is under
and AM goes again. Oh, this time they're ready though.
Yeah, but Black, can he get himself out this one? The Orchid's controlling him. The burn, there it is with the Mana Star. Blinks away. And all that damage, the Heart's going to start to repair. That's the reason why they have to come forward. Nice BKB. Timing. Goes for the crossbar. Arteezy commits the BKB, so he'll get Ohaiyo in return.
The BKB out, but
that's the second time he's trying to go for a very aggressive blink, but he comes short. So he understands that EG are walking back up the stairs, but he blinks to just the short, like onto the stairs. So I think you're right. I think he's just trying to bait that BKB. At this point, well, they're probably going to get it off. Arteezy, he's still holding on to his. The Lich hold is going to be pushing Fnatic back. The bouncer to continue, and then a one-hit pass. Well, I can't get any better for here for SumaiL. And it's now DJ. That's a good way to do it. Arteezy, the Monkey King bar, going to work 3 hits to bring down the Windranger. Black could not finish up the top right. The fortification will stop him, but more support has arrived. Ohaiyo getting orchided up. Got to get himself away. Universe, no hook shot. 1 second on cooldown. Now he can let it rip if he feels the moment is right. But he needs a good target, and he finds one. It's over towards the Slardar with the blade mail up. Ohaiyo, he's actually standing here, taking the damage, taking the hits, and he will end up dying here. He knew it. EG knew it, but EG lost their top range racks, and they lost their mid-range racks for that engagement. But this Windranger's got more space. In fact, the Windranger's still going as a glass cannon. Arteezy, this is very aggressive from him. There's no Aegis to the Immortal, and there's no support. He's going to die on bottom lane. 90 seconds on the sideline for a tier 2 tower on the bot. That should be more concern for this Queen of Pain getting shackled at the moment on the top lane, because if this works with that Deadlands,
that's without amplify damage.
Yep, right? And he had to buy back the T. Actually, the buyback comes out from the EG.ppd, gets shredded in the mid lane. Fnatic, they start their attack onto the tier 3 tower. The Tombstone's already down, and Black, he knows there's no fortification, so beats into the melee racks. Universe, what's going to be stolen? It's just going to be the Cogs, but Ohaiyo gets the bash as well. Another buyback now coming out from SumaiL. And Fnatic, they get 2 buybacks. They have Black attacking up on the top, and all they do is just retreat. They're forcing such an economic damage to EG.
Bounce for 5 minutes each. Or actually,
hook shot. Oh, Universe comes in a long way. They won that kill on DJ, the 4-stars, giving him some space, but not enough. MushI also blinked himself into this fight. Just destroyed by Arteezy, but meanwhile on the northern front, you've got Black attacking into that melee racks and forcing the TPs back. Arteezy's BT is really coming in handy for situations like that. Want to just pop down, try and take out Roshan while Fnatic like backing up and trying to just regain their footing. And bottom lane, Arteezy, he had his TP cancelled. He had to try and fight against bashed up by Ohaiyo. Can't even get the full Requiem off, and there's 109 seconds on the side. Fnatic have just opened a huge window against EG. The money is not there, even if the cooldown is just over a minute.
They don't mess up now. They easily get 2 lanes, and it's most likely game. EG have to try to find some ridiculous way of buying time right now.
Ridiculous is it. Like, this has to be some level of dream from EG if they're going to be able to bring this game back. Ohaiyo, the telekinesis is into the crush. The hook shot, a little bit off target there. And with the cogs, they keep him out. But DJ, he just takes out the melee racks. They get what they came for. In fact, with Mage coming in behind, he still needs to bring down this Tombstone. If the rest of Fnatic can get in, they've still got that 70-second window. The hook shot forward from Universe. Can they keep the control on Black? The Mana Style is available. Now he triggers it, blinks himself away to safety. And EG, well, they've still got 60 seconds left of the siege, but all they lost was 1 melee rack. That could have been a hell of a lot worse.
And they end up losing Roche too, but if EG don't lose racks here, oh, they lost, yeah, that 1 melee, yeah, they're still losing both lanes. You know? They've used everything they had.
That's not the dream, Ohio. He triggered his BKB. It's on cooldown for 50 seconds now.
They still have another 40. I think Fnatic should just try to finish at least this top one and then just call it a win. Orchid on a creep from SumaiL.
Yep, that's not the plan. And hookshot stolen by MushI. More maneuverability. In fact, Black jumps forward. He just wants Universe. And maybe now with the creeps, they can keep Universe alive. The bash is there, and Universe is so low. But the bottom lane is being attacked. The focus fire from DJ. They just want to keep going while EG is locked in, and there it is. The good game gets called. EG will lose game 1 of this first best of 3. The first series here at the Frankfurt Major. And it goes the way of Fnatic. It goes the way of the team, which weren't really the favorite coming into this. Most people were wondering if Fnatic could perform really well. Could they function as a squad? I think the answer is yes, judging by game 1.
I really like their draft. I think the biggest Achilles heel for me for Fnatic in the last 2 or 3 months has been their drafting has really not